Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports.
Here we
go. NBA action is coming up. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the three.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
From outside the arc, Bertans grabs the board. To the middle, there's Bacon, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
That free throw missing.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the three ball. Bacon's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Musa grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Bacon. They set the pick. Here's Kabengele. Shot clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. Bacon's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Pass to Bertans. The three ball. De Silva with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Good on the three-point shot.
No one there to contest, so he just drops it in like he's at the rec league.
Bertans a screen. From the arc. Kept alive. Pass to Bacon. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, didn't need 2 hands for that slam. One will do just fine.
You're right. He can save the other hand for the next time.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those. Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Puts up a 3. Bertans grabs the board.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Musa can't hit. Got a piece of it. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
The tray. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Pulls up for 3. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Pass to Kabengele. Here's Bacon. Lets it go with a 3. Goes back up. Tries yet again. Unable to get that one. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Pass to Bertans. Bertans a screen. 3 on the clock. Musa. Count that bucket. Musa's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
There's the triple. That one misses. Here's Bacon. He's got 7. Pass to Cabangeli. Berton's a screen. To the paint. No good with the layup. And Bacon pulls it down. An even 3-on-3 break. Now, here's Bertans. And his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Goes up on the wing. Misses for the 5th time this game. Mark him at 1 for 6. Down low. Here's Cabangeli. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. .115 left in the first quarter. And here's the fast break. Here's Musa. Misses the wing J. And they're pushing it up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
There's 48 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Jovic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
And the second free throw, good. If they time it right, they can end this quarter with a 2 for 1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
And he slams it one-handed.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Petrushev with the rebound. Pass to Wright. 1 second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Down low. Over to the left wing. Here he goes. It's stolen by Harris. And here we go. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. McCormick's shot is off. Picked away. And it's Harris off the drive. A second chance effort. Good on the shot.
He took it right to the rack, and look, there's no one that can stop him.
quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Stolen away. Pass to McCormick. Stolen by Wright. Here's Caboclo. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Six on the shot clock. And that one clearly. A foul gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You see a lot of pick and rolls, but you also, Greg, hear about inverted screens. Can you explain to the viewers what that means?
Yeah, that's where your guard actually is the one setting the pick for the bigger player, and having little guys who are willing to put their body on the line. You think of a Steph Curry, a John Stockton, 2 of the best to ever do it.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Boy, that was bad. It was like they were running different plays.
Jacks up a 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
There's the 3. De Silva with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that.
Out to the wing. To the inside. With the fadeaway. It's not going to go for him.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Caboclo. And here's Anderson. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. With the drive. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Anderson's got his first bucket of the night. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Gabriel. Lucic. Cans it from downtown. 6 points for him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. To the middle. And so here's the home team. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. There's a screen. Down low. Here's Gabriel. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done. That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Now off the inbound.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
No good on the free throw. He's off on the second. It's a close game here in New Orleans. Driving the lane. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both. For the three. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Now here's Anderson. He averages about 5 points a game. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Inside. Here's Petrushev. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Lucic goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Swiped it away. And here's the break. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Another shot. The rebound by Anderson.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
To the left wing. To the inside. Stolen by Wright. Anderson in the post. The kick out to Wright. Here's Petrushev. They get it back. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. 1:19 left now here in the second. They swipe it. Buries it down low.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
It's a 5-point game. Right, left side. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
And he lobs it up. Intercepted. Shot and game clock separated by 5. To the paint. Here's McCormick. Good D by Anderson.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
A wide open look here for Wright. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Stripped away. And that concludes the first half. They're up by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. To the left side wing. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Good on the triple. Bertans got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And he dunks it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And finished off by Bertans.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Driving to the basket.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
He just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Fires for 3. Pass to Bacon. Tries again. Here's Musa. Shot clock at 5. Now Bertans. Second shot opportunity. And he sinks the layup. Bertans got 7 now in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Down low. Here's Cavangeli. McCormick with the rebound. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Off target at the rim. Here's Bertans. And finished off by Bertans.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Bacon. And that one is hammered home.
And Kevin, lots of standing around and watching by the defense that time.
And he makes them pay, doesn't he, Greg, with that emphatic slam.
That's what lackluster defense will get you. You deserve to get dunked on with that type of effort.
Wide open look. And good. He got the English that time as it falls.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half. And they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
Inside. Here's Musa. Drops in the tray. Musa's got 9 points.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
McCormick's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Drains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thank you. Technology is key for NBA growth. Commissioner Silver said we can now see where we lose viewers, for example, stoppages for replays. One way around that is creating technology that can instantaneously make objective calls like out of bounds, and in doing so, create a better pace to the game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You got to focus on the details.
Here's the break. Here's the three. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Here's Musa. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy.
Dobar si, brate moj.
Driving in. It's stolen. Looking to end the run. And Bacon pulls it down.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
From deep three-point land. He can't get that one to fall. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Jovic, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Drills it from outside.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the three off target.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
This one for three. Doesn't go for him. Ball's knocked loose. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Can't hit that one.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Into the lane. And that
Šta kažeš, izvini?
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
E pa dobro, onda ti pokušavaj, brate.
Shoots. Ryan with the rebound.
Možda.
Mason looking around. Going inside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Petrushev. Hits it from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Shot to stop the run. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Really thought he had this one. And the defense, they were giving it to him.
Ryan, no good. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Taken away. Shot on the wing. No good there.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
They're limiting the offensive possessions for the other team. Tough to win with no extra possessions.
Lets the three fly. It doesn't go for him.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Ellis outside. There's the drive. Petrushev.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Here's De Silva. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Za bola igrica, pretpostavljam.
Now Ellis. There's the screen.
Da znaš da sam ga slomio u red.
To the wing on the left. Pass to Caboclo. Here's Ryan. Bangs home the trifecta. Ryan's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lucic. Nice shot from the wing.
Eto ga Durant.
And as they're trailing in this game, they're trying to stay in it with the triple. They're shooting a lot more of them than they did in the first half.
Mason for three. Connects from three-point range. Mason's got 5 points now this quarter.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Ryan. Kicks it out to Ellis. From past the arc. And the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain. Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
And he makes that one.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
The quick look, no good that time.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, but right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Tries the spin move. Here's De Silva. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Pass to
Ma,
Ryan.
bio super, bre.
Just
Odlično.
4 to shoot. Takes the three. No good that time.
Pa tu sam, brate, bit ću vjerojatno treći do kraja i to je to najvjerojatnije. Treba da pobedim Partizan da bi se zacementirao. I to je to. Pa ćemo posle se ćeramo.
And they'll keep possession.
Pa još malo nešto, nije puno. Tipa 6-7.
There's the pick. Three-pointer. No good. Shot missing.
10 max.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Ma,
Shots good for
pratim,
Mason.
da.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
It's been several possessions since they've converted.
And they've got to find a way to change that.
Pa tako nešto jebem li ga.
No good. .144 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots the three.
Kako ti?
Off the mark, only his second miss in 7 attempts.
Pa tu je isto, on se vrti malo oko 6. 7. mesta, tu vidit
A
ćemo.
couple of NBA cups in the book already. What have you thought of it so far?
A little
Mada jebem li ga šta će on da uradi.
interest early in the regular season, and I'm all for it. Between
Pa,
that and
solidno.
the play-in, I think the NBA has done
I moje nalet veliki, sad je onako, jebem li ga.
calendar relevant.
Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by Caboclo.
I guess we can credit the defense for that one going wide. They did everything they could to influence the shot.
Knocks down the three ball.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The shot misses.
Ne može baš.
Puts one up from 19. No good on that one.
To je to.
And they can just
Ti
let the
kako si mi
clock
ti
run out
ovako?
here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Mason with it.
Aha. E, pa dobro.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care.
Ima, brate, koliko hoćeš vas dam.
Expect the road team to come in and just
Pa onako,
cruise
ume da bude.
win they did tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.